Children, as we are studied the genetic disorders, okay, we had studied the chromosomal disorders. Therein we studied the three diseases. After that we came to the disorders due to mutation in one gene, that is the monogenic disorders. Okay, therein we studied two diseases, albinism and the sickle cell. Now some more diseases occurs due to some more problem, that is the mitochondrial disorder. It's not so common. So in mitochondrial disorder, mitochondria mitochondrial DNA may also become defective due to the mutation. Mitochondrial DNA. During fertilization, mitochondria are contributed by the egg cell alone. Hence, mitochondrial diseases are inherited from the mother only. Keep in mind. So, during the conception, what happens? The mitochondria are contributed by the egg cell, that is by the female. So, this mitochondrial disease occurs only from the mother. Okay, and that one of the example, labor, hereditary optic neuropathy is an example of mitochondrial disorder. Therein there is a eye problem. Vision problem is there in the child, that is the front vision is not so clear in Leber hereditary optic neuropathy disease. Okay, but it is not so common. Now come to the next disorder due to the mutation in multiple genes, that is polygeny. Therein we had studied that the size of the gene changes, but only one gene show the change in the size. Here in multiple genes shown. So sometimes disorders that arise due to the mutation in more than one gene, it is called as a polygenic disorders. What happens? Therein severity increases due to the effects of environmental factors on the fetus. Okay, if there is a change in the environmental factor that is not proper, at that time fetus may have a disorder. Okay, so common examples are the cleft lip. Children, cleft lip means their lip is broken, or some child do not have the part of the lip. Then cleft palate. Palate means on the upper part of our tongue, we said talu. Upper part of our tongue, that part is broken. Okay, that is constricted, we can say. And then constricted stomach. Stomach is not of proper shape, it is smaller in size. Then spinal bifida, a defect in the spinal cord, etc. These are the diseases. Besides that, diabetes, blood pressure, heart disorder, asthma, obesity are also considered under the polygenic disorders, because you know that polygenic disorders occurs due to the environmental factors. Okay, so blood pressure, heart diseases, asthma, these are caused due to the what? Due to the environmental factors, while cleft lip, cleft palate, these are due to the mutation in the parents. Okay, so polygenic disorders are not strictly followed by the Mendel's principle of heredity. Whatever the Mendel's principle is there, herein this law or this rule cannot be followed in a proper way. These disorders arises from the complex interaction between the environment, lifestyle and defects in several genes. Okay, only the last one, that is polygenic disorder, is not following the Mendel's rule. It is only because it is a complex interaction between environment, lifestyle and the several genes. Okay children, this is all about the various diseases that occurs in the organism. After that, last is interrelationship between tobacco addiction and cancer. You know that many people have the habit of taking the tobacco in various forms, direct tobacco or consumption of tobacco through cigarette or the bidi. You know that it has an adverse effect on our body. It affects the process of digestion. It causes the burning sensation in the throat and the cough. Okay. Excessive smoking, if someone is have the habit of excessive smoking, at that time there is, you know, that their trembling of the fingers occurs therein. Their instabilities is seen, means their parts, their legs, hands moves continuously if they are talking with the other. Okay. Dry cough causes sleeplessness. These people feel sleeplessness, means they don't have a sleep for a longer time. Okay. So this is very dangerous to have the habit of tobacco chewing or taking the tobacco in the form of cigarette or the bidi. Okay. The life of the person becomes less because it damages their lungs, and their heart also get damaged. These people have the may have the disease of the lung cancer, mouth cancer, okay, then larynx cancer, pancreas cancer, or the urinary cancer. So various types of cancer means what? A wound comes in that place and that spreads very fast. That is the cancer. So if such harmful substance we are having in our body for a longer period of time, at that time, see here in some pictures are shown what happens. The person may suffer from all these things. The harmful effect of smoking, as it contains the nicotine, a poisonous substance, it may damage our arteries and may cause the arteriosclerosis, that is the thickness of the arteries, layers of the arteries, or the hypertension. Okay. Hypertension, or nowadays, you know, the heart problems, various diseases that are only due to the chewing of tobacco. Tobacco smoke contains the harmful chemicals like pyridine, ammonia, aldehyde, furfural, carbon monoxide, nicotine, sulfur dioxide. So these are the harmful substances. They cause the uncontrolled cell division. Uncontrolled cell division means there is a cell divides in our body, but that keeps on doing that process without the control. So as it contains the carbon particles, which is very very dangerous, it thickens the black tissue. Okay. Carbon contains is a black in color. It thickens the cells, which is causing the cancer. Okay. So one should avoid taking the tobacco, okay, to protect ourselves from such a deadly disease like a cancer. Okay children, this is all about the lesson. Along with that, now I am giving you the exercise also, so please complete it. This is the last part of the lesson. Thank you.